All right, folks, we have here a Quickie Pulse 6 power chair. This is a very well constructed power chair. It's made by Sunrise Medical, which makes high-end power chairs. This one here has a 10-inch seat lift. So if you're looking for a power chair that's really quick, that's really maneuverable inside the house, has a really good turning radius, and you also need a seat lift, and this one has a 10-inch seat lift, this would be a really nice one to look at. So to make the seat go up on this one, you just go to your joystick and you'll see two pictures of seats on your joystick. Just press down on any of those pictures and the lights will come on. When the lights come on, use your joystick back and forth. Like if you push it back, you can see nothing happens. If you push it forward, you can see the seat lift. So this one you gotta go forward and you see the seat lift going up, okay? So right now the seat lift is at 24 inches when we start, but we can drop the seat lift down an inch because there's adjustments on these bars. So technically, if you want to be at the low position, you'd be at 23. And by the time you're all the way to the top, you'll be at 33 inches. So 10-inch seat lift. Now remember this one here, when the seat is elevated on this chair here, you cannot drive this chair with the seat elevated. The seat has to be down to be able to drive this chair, okay? So if you want to start driving the chair, you'd have to bring the seat back down. Well, let's leave the seat up since we can look under the chair a little bit and show the base on this chair. As I said to you, this is a Sunrise Medical Quickie Pulse 6. These are the high quality motors. These are 4-pole motors. These are some of the best motors you can get. As I said, this company does not skimp on building a chair. These are the high quality motors. You can see the motor right here for this wheel. And you have the same motor on the opposite side for the other wheel. If I want to push this chair, you can see the chair is in gear, so you're not going to be able to push it. And it probably weighs 325 pounds, somewhere around there. But on your motor, you have a lever right here. But before you put it in neutral, turn the power off. And the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors. You want no resistance. Power is off. Take the lever right here, push it down, and look at that. You can see the lever right there, on, neutral. That's how you push the chair around if you had to move it around. And as soon as you're done and you put it back where it's going to sit, put it back in gear. That's how you put the chair in neutral. As I said, these are 4-pole motors, very strong, very fast motors. We have nice solid wheels here. They're not going to mark your floor. Caster wheels in the back, caster wheels in the front. You can see the frame for the seat lift right here. Just a very well built, constructed power chair. Okay? So now we're going to turn the power back on. And we're going to bring the seat back down, okay? Now this chair has a captain seat. What a captain seat is, it's a high back. It would have a headrest, as you can see. Also on this chair, the arms do flip up, which I'll show you when we get to the bottom here. So this is a slow acting seat lift, which is good, very, very quiet. So now once you're at the bottom, the chair will drive again, okay? So the arms do flip up. This cable here is kind of in the way. It should flip all the way up, but it's stuck on the arm. But the arms will flip up like this, okay? They also go out, and there's 2 screws right here. You can also adjust the height of the arm with these 2 Allen screws right here. And back here, you can also move the arms out if you need more width. This is a captain seat, so there's a lever here, so you can recline the seat this far back, or you can fold the seat down on top of your chair. And if you want to transport your chair, you're about 33 inches right here. So you're exactly 33 inches to the top of the joystick. That's your magic number if you're going to carry this chair in the back of your vehicle. 33 inches right here. So this is a captain seat, as I mentioned earlier. Now it only has a 16 by 18 inch cushion, but you can put a larger cushion because it's a metal pan seat. So you can put any cushion you want. You could actually almost go to 20 inches if you wanted to. Even if the cushion overlaps by an inch, you're not going to feel it. But right now it has a small cushion, but we can put an 18 or a 20 inch cushion on here. You do have a safety belt, as you can see. And I forgot to mention at the beginning, this chair has 48 hours, okay? So it's only used for about 3 or 4 months at the most. 48 hours total run time on this chair. You have a swing away joystick, which drops down a little bit, not as much as I would like it to, but it does move away from the front. You have a foot plate that's fully adjustable, so when you exit the chair, okay? And the foot plate, as you can see right here, can be adjusted up and down. And if you needed this foot plate to be all the way up to here, this can be moved forward, so the whole foot plate can move maybe 2 or 3 inches further forward. But remember, folks, if you're going to use it in the house, the closer the foot plate is to the chair, the better your turning radius is. If your foot plate is over here, when you turn the house, it takes more room. So if you watch this here, look at this turning radius on this side. Look how good it turns. I was telling you earlier about how maneuverable this chair is. Look at that. It just turns really, really good in its own length. You can see the suspension in front, the red shocks. I don't know if you can see it over there. You might be able to see it on this side. Huge shocks. It's for this front wheel right here. You can see the suspension at work right there. Also with this chair, if you needed to change the batteries in this chair, a lot of people have to take the whole seat apart. You don't have to take the whole seat apart. If you want to change the batteries, the only thing you have to do, there's a knob on both sides. Unscrew this knob right here. Okay? Unscrew this knob here. It should be easier than that, shouldn't it? There we go. There's one of them. You're going to do the same thing on this side. You're going to unscrew the knob. So I'm showing you this now because a lot of people say it's hard to change the batteries. Not in this one. This chair is really easy to change the batteries, but you have to know what you're doing. So I have both knobs taken out. The only thing you do now, look at this, folks. The seat goes back. This cover comes off. There's 4 little plastic tabs. You take the tabs out. You can see the cover, the whole cover comes out. And this seat will sit like this. You can pull the batteries out, change them, put them back in, put your seat back down, put your knobs back on, okay? And that's how you do it with this chair, okay? So very simple to change the batteries in a Quickie Pulse 6 power chair. Luckily, you're able to see my videos. I wish someone would have had a video for me when I first got one of these in several years ago. It took me an hour to figure out how to change the batteries. Okay, folks, when you charge the batteries in this chair, you're going to take the charger that comes with your chair. I'm going to use this one, for example. Plug it here, and as soon as the light goes from orange to green, you're fully charged. This chair is a quick power chair. It does have a speed of between 6.5 miles an hour. You'll see how quick it is outside. It's kind of like a little race car with a seat lift on it, okay? So it's a Quickie Pulse 6. It has 48 hours on it, so it was used for 2 or 3 months. It has the heavy-duty 4-pole motors, high quality, solid tires all the way around. I was looking for anchor points on this chair. There's no anchor points, okay? You have a swing away joystick, flip up arms. You can put a larger seat if you want to put an 18 or 20. There's enough room all the way across between the arms to do that. Captain seat, I don't know if this is leather, it feels like it, but it's probably vinyl. Adjustable headrest. Really nice power chair with a 10-inch seat lift. And it's literally almost brand new and it's ready to go. I was telling you this chair is quick. When you turn, the front wheel goes off the ground. Watch. It's not doing it now. I was going really fast earlier. Great suspension. There we go. So that's because I'm making it go too fast, too quick. So as you can see, it's a fast power chair. It has a 10-inch seat lift. Great suspension. I'm going to recline the seat a little bit more. There we go. And we'll take it for a few more spin here. It really has a great, so you can feel when you turn, the suspension raises up. I'm on the 5th speed now, folks, so let me show you on the 1st speed. I don't want to scare you off with this chair. This is the 1st speed now instead of the 5th speed. So this is speed number 1. So you can almost go to the slowest chair to the fastest chair between those 5 speed. So I'm going to put it back to the 5th speed because this is a little too slow for me. This chair has too much power. I mean, I went in the grass and never slow down. So if you have a good grass with good solid bottom, you shouldn't have any problem at all. So what I want to do now is I'm going to elevate the seat so you can see the seat going up. And the nice thing when the seat goes up, your foot plate goes up with your seat. Some chairs, the seat goes up, but the foot plate, your feet dangle because the foot plate stays at the bottom of the chair. So this is your 10-inch seat lift going up right now. And remember, this chair, the lowest point when the seat is going to be all the way down is going to be 23 inches. 23 inches. Right now it's sitting at 24, so you need to let us know if you want us to drive it, lower the seat down 1 more inch. So this is the 10-inch seat. As you can see, you can grab stuff off the second shelf. You can do dishes easily. You might have to lower the seat because it's a little too high for dishes, but very convenient to have a seat lift. So we're going to bring the seat lift back down. So it has flip-up arm, safety belt, solid tires. It has those really expensive motors on this chair. So it's like a little race car, really. That's how I equate it to it. But as I said, on the 1st speed, and anybody can drive on the 1st speed. On the 5th speed, it's a little fast. There we go. I'm going to put it back in drive. So this chair is available right now. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.